Hello there, you beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube. So today is show day for the PCA Messiah. Now this is show 1 out of 2 for this weekend. I've never done anything like this before where I've done 2 shows in one weekend. Now the prep for this weekend, very fucking hard. I lost over the course of 4 days 15 pounds. A lot of weight has been lost because we're trying to approach this with a much leaner look, and we're really trying to focus on conditioning here while still holding an element of fullness. But we've had to dig very, very hard, and to be honest with you, I've spent the past couple of weeks hibernating, really just doing the bare minimum in regards to what I have to do, but everything I need to do in regards to ticking the boxes. My energy was just fucking gone. Hunger was extreme, fatigue was high, even mental focus just wasn't there. I would sit down in front of the TV and try to watch something that I would usually enjoy, and I couldn't because the focus wasn't there. It was just more about enduring the time until I got to stage, and this is what it's about, really. When you're trying to get to that top place and you're trying to get to that extreme conditioning and take your physique to the extreme, you've got to do some extreme shit, and that's something I definitely did over the past couple of weeks in preparation for this weekend.
Whew, hello. So we have just done some tanning. You can see I'm a couple of shades darker, registered, and now it's time to just chill out, really. The show starts in roughly an hour, I believe, and we're just going to eat up. I've got a couple of meals of cream of rice to get down me, and then we should be backstage probably the next time you see me. Thoughts going into this, I am quite excited, of course. I would love a class win today and see how I get on in the overall, but the main objective today is to qualify, ready for the finals next week, and then of course tomorrow we're competing again for another qualifier. So yeah, the peak going into this hasn't been anything crazy. We're not peaking 100% for this show. Like I say, the finals is next week, so we'd rather save a little bit this week so we could be better the following week, because the main objective is to qualify. But I would love to get a class win, like I say. We'll see how we do.
Facing the front.
Let's go, mate. Come on.
Come on, gentlemen. Front. Double biceps.
Yours, Jack. Come on. Easy. Lovely legs, mate.
That's right.
Yours, mate.
Gentlemen, side chest. chest, any side.
Hold it, Peter. Come on. Let's go.
Side tricep, any side. Gentlemen, facing the rear. Back, double biceps.
Come on, Jack Richardson!
Gentlemen, please ensure you are on the line. Thank you. On the line.
Too easy, mate.
Relax, Rick. Facing the audience, abdominal and thigh. And the most muscular.
Yes, Jack. Come on. Easy.
And relax. In numerical order, thank you. 83. Competitor 84. Competitor 85. And competitor 86.
Yes. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Jack, yes!
Right then, Jack. Come on. Let's go.
In the mix, come on! In
Yes.
the mix! Come on, Jack!
Yes.
Come on, Jack!
Win it, mate. Legs.
Side, chest, any side.
Wait for it, mate. Come on. Yes.
Side, tricep, any side.
Come on now. 86.
Gentlemen facing the rear. Back, double biceps.
86 all day.
Relax, Rick.
Come on, Jack. Let's go.
Gentlemen facing the audience, abdominals and thigh.
Keep going. It's too easy. Legs. Good man.
And relax, thank you. Gentlemen, please lead on to the side.
Easy. Come on.
Come on, Jack! Tight, tight!
Let's go.
Nice, Jack!
Feel it, man.
Come on, Jack! Hit it! Come on, Jack! That's it! Yes, Jack! Yes, Jack!
Yes.
Thank you. And next on number 88,
Sick, man.
Ali Dunham.
Come on, Jack! Go on, Jack! Please! Please today! Yeah!
gentlemen, please make your way to the rear. Audience members, a huge round of applause for a phenomenal category. Well done, gentlemen.
Medium classes we have had this year.
Yeah, buddy.
The judges have awarded 6 invites to the finals. In 6th place, coming back to see us next week, number 85, Rob. In 5th place, number 84, Simon. In 4th place, number 89, Peter. Most weeks people would be disappointed with 6th, 5th or 4th, but in this lineup, that's still a very good place. In 3rd place, cartwheeling his way in, number 86, Jack.
Come on, Jackie boy! Good job, son. Love you.
In 2nd place,
Love you.
that's cute.
Oh, we'll do a bit of cuteness.
Don't know them.
Don't even know him.
Jackie's dad.
This is legitimate. The results of the DNA are in. In 2nd place, back to business. Number 82, Daniel.
Well done.
And your winner, joining us later for the overall, number 83, Alex.
A round of applause for all competitors. And a final pose from your top 3. A fantastic stand-up. Gentlemen, posing to the photographer, thank you. Same time, gentlemen. Any shot. And just the winner, 2nd and 3rd, if you would like to make your way off stage, thank you. Audience members, a round of applause for your category winner. One more pose.
We've just competed and I got 3rd. PCA have posted me as the winner on their page, which is nice. So I'm getting mixed messages, really. But anyway, we got 3rd in a very stacked show. Very fucking stacked class. Apparently the most stacked fucking class of any qualifier this year.
It was the biggest stack of big dicks you've ever fucking met on a stage you've ever seen. No, I meant like as like he's a
Big
big
dicks.
dick.
This guy goes to bodybuilding shows and looks at the dicks. So that's why he's like, oh, look at those massive cocks. Anyway,
6 of us stood on stage.
it was eight cocks.
There was 8 cocks, weren't there?
Yeah.
And you.
8 cocks.
How's you known I have
and 15 bulls.
At least your dad came to watch.
Yes. I love it when my dad comes. Yeah, where was I? I've competed, I've lost, I've come 3rd. We've got the invite, which is cool. I said this year I wanted to do the hardest shows. And I've picked the hardest shows, I've done them, and I've placed well in them. Anyway, so we're going to chill now. We're going to make the drive up to Essex. And then we're going to, we've got a caravan this time, not like a big luxury Airbnb, we just thought we'd caravan it out. We're going to continue the chat tonight because we've
Tommy
got
Arthur
visitors
and
here.
fucking John.
Anyway,
Tommy Arthur and John right there. Peaky Blinders.
we are in the caravan. I feel like I'm on holiday. I feel like we're not on holiday. I'm in Essex. We're in Essex now. This is the caravan. This is where we're staying before the next show, the FedEx show. This is my bedroom.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's actually my room.
It's not.
Sorry.
This is my room.
I've already come on the bed.
Yep, cool. I'll lick it. Anyway, so let's talk about the show. So, to discuss the show, we took third, as you've seen. The lineup was crazy. The winner actually ended up taking the overall, which, you know, he looks crazy. He's been smashing shows up as of recent. Very successful amateur bodybuilder. So in that lineup, I'm not even joking, I didn't know where I was going to place. Like how they were moving me around, I actually thought at one point I didn't even make the first call out. So when they were actually calling out the top 3, I was sort of thinking, well, they were calling out the placings, and I was thinking to myself, I think they called out from top 6, and then they were 6th, 5th, they called out 4th. And I remember thinking to myself, I've either got top 3 or no placing at all. And then they called me out at 3rd. And I didn't actually know how I feel about that, because obviously you always want to win, but then again, during actually competing, I didn't even know if I was going to be making first call. So I suppose there was an element of relief when that happened. Now, when we got on stage, what we noticed is a little film of water again on stage, and this happened last time. Not as drastic as the Arnold's, but it was still there. And what we're going to trial out now is we're going to eat as planned, so some carbs before bed, a nice big bowl of oats, and then the day after, which is the show day, tomorrow's show day at FedEx, we're just going to eat chicken and dark chocolate, so fats and proteins, no carbs until we get on stage. Because what we're finding is, in the morning, we're dry as fuck, we're lean as fuck, and then the lines sort of get washed out as carbs get in throughout the day. So, again, another lesson learned today, and another opportunity to be better, and that opportunity is tomorrow, thank fuck. And I suppose that is a blessing in disguise. So we're going to try that out. Of course, the following weekend, which is next weekend, we've got the finals. So if this works, this is something that could be applied on the actual finals where it does count. Tomorrow, we are wanting I would love a class win. I found out that the guy who came second is competing tomorrow at this show, because he's been doing all the shows this season. So if we can improve the look and to a point where we can overtake this guy, then this is a very fucking good sign. And I think it is, again, another blessing in disguise that I'm competing against the same person, because we'll be able to fully tell if we've improved.
A point of reference.
It is a point of reference, actually. Very good point, Hayden. Wow, great angle, great angle. Camera's going to need like 10 hours to focus again now.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm going to have a shower, and I'll show you the scene that we will be setting up later. I'm going to be introducing some old school bodybuilding techniques tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to get this fucking dreadful time off me. God, I was walking around in the fucking shopping centre, the services even. I was walking around the services, and people, when you've just done a show, people sort of look at you because you're walking around with this tan, and they're smirking at you, they're laughing at you, but they don't want you to see them laughing, because you look so fucking weird. And I think a lot of people think this is intentional, like I've gone out and intentionally gotten this town and thought, you know what, this is sick, I'm going to hit the town. But, no, this is not my choice of colour, really. The colour after the shower is actually, it's quite nice, but usually I'm pale as fuck, so... Anyway, I'm talking shit now, I'm rambling.
Hello.
Hello. So this is the current scenes inside the caravan. We've got a nice big bowl of oats.
A mega pint.
30 grams of peanut butter, 20 grams of dark chocolate, 45 grams of whey, 150 grams of oats. And also, this is the old-fashioned bodybuilding technique I was on about, and that is
Glass of wine.
the mega pint. And that is the dry white wine, really. So we're having some white wine. Hopefully, it gives us a drier look tomorrow. It contributes to that. Yeah, we'll see.
And thank you!
A mega pint.